I'm now live. Hello! Okay, wow. I don't know if this is working. Hello, everybody! I am live, and this is the first time I have ever done one of these YouTube lives, so this is a little bit weird. I'm going to try experimenting with them because they're quite fun. I've been doing Facebook Live for quite some time now, and it's been a really good thing, and lots of people have kind of been engaging, so it's a good opportunity to kind of talk to you guys about what is going on. And if you don't know, my brand new cookbook, I don't know if I've mentioned this, you've seen some of the videos that I've been putting up, the beetroot burgers that were up last week, and there's a few more coming up, but this is it. My cookbook is out today, my friends. It is hitting the shelves in the UK and Ireland, and there are links. I'll leave a link in the box below so that you can check out if you aren't in the UK and Ireland where you can order it as well. But it is out, and I'm going to show it. This is fresh. It is my brand new cookbook, and I'm pretty darn excited about it. It's just been launched in the UK. I had a launch on Tuesday, and it all went very well. So we had a great time at a UK launch in Daunt Books. It was very sophisticated and very nice. But yes, so the cookbook is out, and this little live video is going to be about a little bit of a cookbook reveal, so you can see what's going on. Just to give you an idea of what's happening right now, we are over in London, and this weekend I'm going on This Morning, which is a UK TV show, and I'm cooking live with the two presenters. We're doing a delicious mango coconut passion fruit cake, which is going to be in the dessert section of this book as well. And then on Saturday, I am doing a BBC radio interview on Radio 4. So all extremely busy, but all is very, very good. So without further ado, I am going to show you and reveal this lovely cookbook to you. So this is fresh. It has been a long time in the making. My very first cookbook was Good Mood Food. So it was all about healthy eating. And when I was starting out, I started a food blog called Good Mood Food Blog. And it was all about healthy recipes. And so this has been a bit of, shall we say, a homecoming. Because, I mean, healthy recipes and are a big part of what I do. And it's all part of what this book is about. So it's been a lovely opportunity to do a cookbook that is really based on healthier and lighter recipes. So, without further ado, it is here. I am extremely excited, so I want to do a little bit of a flick through of the book so you guys get a sense of what it's all about. So, let me go through. So, the first page, so obviously, this is cover. We should talk about the cover first, because the cover, we did a whole cover shoot, and my fantastic friend and photographer, James Byrne, did a whole load of beautiful images, which are littered throughout the book, and he did a wonderful job, but we ended up kind of trying to play around with the cover, and we ended up doing something extremely different, as you can see. And my lovely wife, who is just behind me, let me see if I can move, hang on, there hi there, hi. She actually ended up shooting the cover for this in a truly, like, the funny thing is you do a cookbook shoot, cover shoot, and you have makeup team, you have all the different people who are involved, and then we actually got this photo. I love my little pink pencil. We actually got this photo purely by chance. Sophie had come over for a day, and we were shooting the cookbook, and all of a sudden we just jumped outside with the camera. I said, will you take a picture of me with this lovely dish, which is huevos rancheros, and these huevos rancheros are delicious. They're very easy to make, and they are what's on the cover with me, but we took that picture purely by chance, and it's ended up being the cover of the book. We wanted something that was really clean and fresh looking. The green title is all very green and fresh and tasty. So well, let's have a look. Okay, so first page is some delicious asparagus. This is very nice and green. Green runs throughout the cookbook. This is, when I shoot the cookbooks, I like to take kind of little bits, I suppose they're kind of, we call them incidentals. So stuff that kind of can fit in filler pages, they can fit in where graphics can sit over the top of them, so they're quite nice like that. So this is the first page. This is Donal Skin, fresh, simple delicious recipes to live by and make you feel energized. And the first recipe that you see pictured there is a lovely blood orange and pomegranate salad, and actually it looked kind of pretty. The rest of the recipe has these very tasty, this nice kind of yogurt dolloped over the top of it, but we found that it just kind of looked pretty without it, so we shot it. Let me see if you can see any closer. So yeah, actually I can see now, because this is the first time, as I said, I've never done one of these live cookbook or any of these live things on YouTube, so I can see that there's all of 43 of you watching right now. But the great thing about this is that the video stays online, so you can all watch it afterwards. Anyway, back to business. Thank you for all tuning in and having a look. this is the dedication page. Any of you who know and subscribe and are a regular viewer, you'll know that I got married this year. So there's a lovely picture because the book is dedicated to my new wife, Sophie. So it is, I've said on it, thank you to Sophie, my beautiful bride, for shooting the cover photo and for not shooting me, which was quite important really, because during the process of writing this book, we were also getting married. I was also doing a TV series around like 10 different countries, and we were recording an Irish series, so there was a lot happening while this cookbook was coming out, and she managed to keep it very sane. Didn't you, Sophie? Wait, where is she? Oh, there. Didn't you, Sophie?
Yes, sure did.
So yeah, as you can see, yes, we look very happy in that photo. That was when we got engaged in Paris the year before last. And we look very happy. We're still very happy, and the marriage is going well, so all is good. Okay, so that's the dedication page, and in the contents page, this is important because this breaks down what the book is all about. So there's the best meal of the day. This is, and actually, sorry, the first is the introduction. So the introduction is all about my story behind what we got into when I wanted to write this book, and I'll talk a little bit about that. The best meal of the day, breakfast, food on the run, great stuff for lunches, quick cook suppers, really good, delicious suppers that you can make and take with you. No, make and take with you are the quick or food on the run. Quick cook suppers are the sort of things that you want to do when you come in after a long day work, or if you are in school or wherever you are. It's really quick cooking suppers. You get the gist of it. Time for dinner is more when you have a little bit more time. You're relaxed. It might be a Sunday or a Saturday, and you want something a little bit more time consuming in the kitchen. And sometimes that happens. I like to take my time when I'm cooking and enjoy the process. There's also desserts and sweet treats and store cupboard essentials. Which are less store cupboard. There's more kind of like flavors and tastes and things. So this is the introduction. I won't go through the whole book. Just if you're tuning in and you're watching now and you're kind of going, oh Jesus, is he going to go through the whole thing? Don't worry, stick with me. We're just going to do a little flash. So this is the introduction, and this has been a really proud book for me because from I suppose last year, the year before last, I had a lot on my plate. There was lots going on. I was doing a series in Vietnam. Then I came back. I actually went to hospital in Vietnam because I got really ill and my immune system was down and I had to go on antibiotics and two rounds of antibiotics, and it was just this crazy time. And then I came home to Ireland and did this maybe 20-day tour around Ireland, and it just got to Crazy Town. I went to Crazy Town, my friends, and so when I was at Crazy Town, I realised I don't want to be at Crazy Town. So what I realised is that I just don't have enough time to cook the recipes I love, to feed and nourish my body, and really that was the catalyst to writing this book. It was the reason I wanted to do it and really get involved in knowing what I'm cooking, because the ridiculous thing is, you guys who watch the YouTube channel will know that like I'm putting up recipes all the time, but if you don't take the chance and the opportunity to step back and really look at what you're putting in your body, it's one of those things that can catch up on you. So it's such an important part of healthy living, looking after yourself, and actually, it's full circle stuff, because you put good stuff into your body, it gives you more energy to have more things in your life and to think positively. Like, it's such full circle stuff. We forget about the quality of food that we put into our body has such a big effect on what we do and what we do in life. So the introduction is all about that, and it kind of just talks about the story. There is also, for Max fans, because I know there's a few of you out there, there is also, I have to kind of, hang on, I'm going over this way, hang on, that way. For any Max fans out there, there is a lovely big picture of Max, who is basically being a complete camera whore in this picture. Yes, he's looking directly at the camera there, and I'm looking at him. We couldn't get him to sit still, and then all of a sudden he was like, hello. So that's exactly what he looks like. So we took both these pictures, and the one actually there, I'm catching some mackerel, and that was last summer, so we had loads of fun out. That was this summer, yeah. So anyway, introduction is all about the story as to why I wrote the book, and as to why it's so important to eat and include as much sort of lighter, healthier recipes in your diet. This is the best meal of the day. There I am sucking on a big smoothie. How nice is that? These are my brilliant 4-way super juices. So there's loads in your breakfast. Oh, I have to tell you about these. And actually, this recipe is coming up on the YouTube channel with a brilliant collaboration with Kenwood. These are juicer muffins with a chocolate glaze. Now, these are completely sugar-free and extremely delicious. And the best thing, if any of you guys watch, or if any of you guys like juicing, I noticed there's like a little light. I kind of feel like it's my halo behind my head, but it's kind of in front of my head. Let me do this. Wait, hang on. Okay. Okay, I'm getting distracted by it. Anyway, as I said, these are coming up on my channel. They are juicer muffins, and they are so easy to make. But the best thing is, anyone who juices, you will know you get left with loads and loads of pulp. So this makes use of the pulp, because you can use the pulp in like tomato sauces and soups and things like that. So this is a brilliant recipe, because the moistness that you get from the pulp results in the most beautiful moist breakfast muffins. And these have all sorts of wonderful things in them. It also has a chocolate glaze that is, I'm not going to say it's completely good for you, but I mean, look, there's 3 tablespoons of raw cacao powder, 2 tablespoons of honey, coconut oil. It is better for you than a chocolate glaze, and it's so good with these muffins, so please do try them. My favorite granola, we've got blueberry chia seed muffins, which you'll recognize from the YouTube channel. We also have pep and power balls, bars, which can also be made into balls. Very, very tasty. I'm hoping that you can see this. I also wonder, while I'm doing this, can I see comments if you're leaving comments? Let me see if that happens. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. This is weird. I've never done one of these live streaming things, so you'll have to bear with me. But okay, back to business. No, I've just watched, and there seems to be a bit of a delay on the YouTube site, because I'm looking through this encoder thing. I've never done this before. So there's overnight oats, 4 ways with overnight oats, and actually we should say throughout the book there is a feature of there's a feature basically where I have 4 ways. So like if you have porridge, you have 4 ways porridge. If you have granola, you have the 4 ways put with porridge or granola and all those things. Getting distracted. So semolina pancake. These are from YouTube, so try these. They are delicious. Semolina pancakes with lovely slow roasted rhubarb, yogurt, and pistachios. I think I actually tried to read that through the screen and read it backwards, so boo-rar. Anyway, you've seen those gluten-free pancakes. They are on the YouTube as well. Poached egg, sweet potato rusty with a healthy hollandaise. This recipe for healthy hollandaise comes from a brilliant Irish blogger called the Lovely Little Green Spoon, and it's a healthy hollandaise. So there's no butter, but a little bit of coconut oil. So it's healthier hollandaise, shall we say. Huevos rancheros, the ones from the cover of the book are there. We've got the House Vegetarian Fry, one of my favourite local restaurants, does a brilliant vegetarian fry, and it's very easy, so I've recreated it here. There is a post-workout omelette, there is more smoothies, and then we get to food on the run. So food on the run is all about the sort of stuff, because I mean, I think most of us have, work commitments, we have things we need to do in the day, and this is the perfect chapter for anyone who wants to make sure that they have food with them on the go. So there I am, like kind of enjoying soup. I look like it's what I'm trying to do in this picture is ignore the fact that there's a camera right up in my face and I am eating what is actually a cold soup, but this is sometimes what happens when you're doing photo shoots. So I'll just talk a little bit about the sort of food that works really well when you're on the go. So crunchy salads, stuff that doesn't become soggy, really important. So there's 4 chunky soups. Flasks. If you're looking for a healthy eating lifestyle on the go, here's my pink pen again. If you're looking for a healthy lifestyle on the go, buy yourself a flask, because soups on the go are really, really easy to bring with you. And if you have, and actually we shot this series called Cook Eat Burn for Irish screens, and Sophie actually bought these. Where did you buy them? Stock in Dublin. There's these really cool, I don't have them now, but maybe I'll leave a link to them, but they're these kind of thermos flasks that aren't flasks for soups, they're kind of for more chunky things, and they're perfect for like these. There's a chunky minestrone soup, there's a poached chicken noodle soup. These are brilliant things, and now we're coming into soup season, my friends, so get your thermoses out. This is a rainbow beetroot salad, very tasty. I love my Asian flavors, and this is a tahini crunch noodle salad, so there's it's kind of like a satay sauce on it. It is so tasty, and anything that has kind of crunchy ingredients like carrots and cabbage, and what else is in there? There's kale and there's spring onions. Anything that will hold its shape works really well as salad, so these are really, really good. By the way, anyone who's just joining us, we are doing a cookbook reveal. My brand new cookbook, Fresh, is out right this minute. We will leave a link in the box below. Maybe, Sophie, you could check and see if this is live on YouTube so that we can leave a comment in the box below. Just leaving you where if you want to pre-order this, Max needs new shoes, so we have to buy as many of these books as you possibly can. Nutty kale salad with red cabbage, lots of really really kind of vibrant flavors. And I think the interesting thing about kind of eating healthy and lighter sort of meals is that you can experiment with these more bold flavors, because you have actually I should say there's a lot of vegetarian based dishes in this. There's not as many meat dishes that would be in my previous books. So there's 4 ways blitz soups. There's a mini falafel box. This is a really super one because those little falafel balls, they literally melt in your mouth. They're so smooth. Like they're not thick and chunky as you'd imagine falafels to normally be. They're much lighter. And combined with lots of chunky salads and a very delicious spiced yogurt, they are really really tasty. We got roast beetroot lentil chicken box. We've got curry chicken in a jar, my friends. Look at that. How good does that look? Can you imagine how trendy you would be if you go to your office with a big jar of salad? I love the idea of this. I've been doing this. I've been bringing them in jars like this, and I do get my looks, the looks of people going, what the hell has he got and what the hell is he eating out of a jar? But actually my trick with this is I use the jar more for the storage point of view, because it's transportable. It looks quite cool. People will be jealous when you turn up with your curried chicken jar salad. But the trick is, if you can get yourself a plate, then all you've got to do is mix it all up so you get an even coating on your salad, and then you dump it out onto a plate, so it becomes a little bit less like you're eating out of a jar like some strange person. So that's pretty good. That is really good. This is a peri peri chicken with chopped green veg salad. Really tasty with that. I keep pointing all over the place, but that's what it is. Anyway, that peri peri sauce is amazeballs. Yes.
Saying you should do a giveaway. Where do you get the book?
We should do. Is there comments? How are you seeing this? How do I see? Okay, hang on. Bear with me, my friends. I'm gonna go and see if we can do this. Oh, we should have uploaded the thumbnail. Okay, well, I'll be better at my next. How are you seeing this? Where do you see this?
I had to search Donald Ian live, and then it came up, and then I see you. Look at that.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, wow. Okay, so look, guys, Sophie, if there's any really interesting... Sophie's going to man the comments. I'm going to continue doing the book flash, and we're loving the comments, so keep them coming in.
What's your favourite recipe from the book?
My favourite recipe from the book, thank you for asking. I love the harissa baked eggs. I love the juicer muffins. I'm really intrigued by the fact that I can't see this, but anyway. Oh no, now I can see them. Loads of people saying hi, Sophie. More comments below. Oh, this is great. Okay, sorry, I'm really crap at this, but now all of a sudden I'm getting into it. Loads of people saying, oh, this is so cool. Okay, now this is more like what I've been doing on Facebook. So how much will it be? It varies in price. You can get it on Amazon. Sophie, will you be able to leave a link for where they can buy the book?
Yes.
Thank you very much. So I'm a strange person and would eat out of a jar. I love that. We can see the comments. This is great. Okay, I'm so even more excited about this Facebook Live thing. Or no, it's not Facebook Live, it's YouTube Live. I'm meant to be doing a level essay, but I'm watching Donald's live stream. What's your favourite ice cream? I don't have a favourite ice cream. I do love stracciatella. It's an Italian one with kind of swirls of chocolate through it. Super excited for your book. Hi, Donald and Sophie. Someone's freaking out. Seaweed and sand. Thanks, brother. Australia says hello. I love that. Like, I'm halfway through this, and now all of a sudden I've figured out that you guys are properly engaging with this. So, hurrah! Okay, just found the comments. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Okay, back to our book reveal. I got completely distracted. Veggie summer rolls. Actually, you just asked me. The problem with having a cookbook filled with like over 100 recipes is it's very hard to single out what are one of my favorites. These veggie summer rolls with a Vietnamese dipping sauce are possibly one of my favorites. I do love these. Okay, I've now set up the screen so I can see your comments as they go, so I'll try and keep an eye on them. So keep the comments coming in. This is a delicious sushi salmon, avocado and rice bowl. Very, very kind of simple and sleek and Japanese, and it's very tasty. What else?
The pre-order link. Is that?
Yeah, stick the pre-order link up. So anyway, Sophie's going to stick up the pre-order link. Just so you know, we're in London for the next while, so we're going to be here till next week, and we're staying in a very nice hotel called the Bloomsbury in London. It's very nice. So we're doing this is into quick cup cook suppers. Quick Jesus. Quick cook suppers. This is all about the sort of thing that, as I mentioned, if you have a quick dinner and you want to make it very snappy and, tasty and healthy, this is the chapter for you. So healthy nasi goreng. Anyone who loves Indonesian fried rice, this is a one for you. It's actually, it's a controversial one because it uses cauliflower rice. It's very simple to do, but it's all about the spice paste. And a lot of the recipes in this book are all about the spice. Here, I turn the page and here's a perfect example of it. Harissa baked eggs. I mean, anyone who's made baked eggs, it is fully delicious. It's harissa is this North African spice paste, loads of chili peppers in there, smoky flavors, and when you mix it with like a passata or a tomato sauce, and then you bake eggs in it, can you just are you salivating like I am right now? It's nearly time for lunch. Any London restaurant recommendations, stick them in the comment box below because we are thinking of lunch next after this. I'm so hungry. I'm sure you are too. Harissa baked eggs. We made these as a Facebook cook along. But maybe we should do a YouTube live cook along. How many of you guys would be up for that? Because I think if this is anything to go by, I think it would go down really well. Someone says the link isn't working. Sophie, can we have a? Sophie is my Sophie is obviously my technical department over back there while I'm doing this cookbook shoot. Max is in Dublin. He was being looked after by his auntie, and now he is being looked after. No, not his auntie, his gran aunt. My auntie Jackie was looking after him, and now my mum and dad, who came over from my London launch, my mum and dad were being very proud and came over to the London launch, and so that was quite cool. We had them while we did the speech in Daunt Books, so that was on Tuesday, and big thank you to everyone who came along. So I had so much fun. It's the first time I've ever done a book launch in London. We've had many in Ireland, in Dublin, so this has been lovely to be in London for a bit. And it's funny, I've been working in London for maybe the last 6 years, and I've always kind of seen it as like I come over for work, but there's so many people now I've made friends with, and it's a lovely thing to have when you come over here, that there's so much lovely warmth, and that people will actually turn up to things, because that is my major fear, is that nobody will turn up. So anyway, back to our book. I'm going to have a quick look. Yay, book launch. Hi from the Philippines. I love your hair. Thank you very much. Stay longer. I love your voice. Can you say hi to Niall Horan? I don't know Niall Horan, but I will do my best. I've actually been to his hometown. We did a live cooking show in his lovely hometown. Yes, a live cook along would be nice. Hi from Vietnam. Hi from the Philippines. Travel the world. Sophie's just stuck up a pre-order link. If anyone wants to check out the book, you can buy it on Amazon, and please check it out. And if you have any friends or family who are looking for healthier, lighter recipes, this is the book for you. This is my brand new cookbook, Donal Fresh. It is out today. You can see Sophie. She actually shot the cover, so she's convenient. She's sitting just right over there. Harissa baked eggs. Woke up to see you live. Shout out to Looming Mad. Someone said not working. That's weird. Maybe if you go to Amazon.
I copied the Amazon link.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Anyway, she says it's working. Sorry, you can fight with Sophie if you've got a problem with that. We actually just went to a restaurant called Lima, which is Peruvian food, and there is a recipe in here for tiger's milk sea bass ceviche with quinoa, and it is a really, the best thing. And I suppose what I get most excited about writing this book is taking those flavors, because obviously I travel a lot. I love taking the flavors I pick up along the way and transform them into kind of doable recipes. And this book is all about doable recipes. And this is a particularly good one because not only are you taking really great flavors, but you're also, quinoa is a grain from South America. So you match that with ceviche, and you've got a very healthy recipe. Good quality fish, great flavors, and then a quinoa salad on the side. It is pretty good. But actually, we went to Lima last night, so I had something quite similar to that for dinner last night. Teriyaki salmon skewers. We've got delicious. I love. Actually, someone said what was my favorite recipe, but I really love this. Tiger's milk. Someone has said, what is tiger's milk? It's this wonderful acidic combination of lime juice and spice, and it's also you marinate your fish in it. So that's exactly what it is. These are these coriander and sesame fish cakes with a spiralizer salad. Has anyone? If you have a spiralizer, or you want to get a spiralizer, spiralizer, get one. They are so much fun. You get these wonderful ribbons of noodles, and they look so delicious. They actually, from a photography point of view, and this is obviously something I look at, I love the curls and the shapes you get. So make up your fish cakes. They're really simple to make. Then you have this, it's kind of like anyone who, if you're watching from Thailand, it's all about, this is a delicious kind of som tam salad, but with a spiralized vegetable mixture of cucumber, carrot, and there's spring onions in there, lots of mint. It's a really tasty one, and I hope you'll give that a go. Oh my god, is this live? You have to check out the stews in the Azores, Portugal. Nice. Sydney, I just ate my lunch and now I'm hungry again. Need to order the book soon. Guys, I'm so proud of this book and I'm so thrilled that you're excited about it. And, you know, today is the publication day, so I can't stop smiling. So please, if you want the book, go and check it out. We'll leave a link so that you can pre-order it. You don't have to pre-order it anymore. I've been so in tune to say pre-order. But now you can order it. It is out right now. You can get it to your doorsteps. If you're watching this right now and you want healthier, happier lifestyle recipes, get them now. Okay, so anyway, sorry, I got really excited there, so I'm just going to tone it down. We've got Thai red curry. There is a pearl barley mushroom risotto. Like, if you like your Italian food and kind of like the creamy stuff, this is a good one. It's a good alternative. You use pearl barley rather than the traditional arborio rice. So it doesn't get as creamy, but it still comes together beautifully. And those pearl barley, I use pearl barley. It's a grain, and you can use it in soups and stews to kind of bulk them out. But as a risotto, it works really well as well. And this is one that uses dried mushrooms. It uses the broth that you get from the dried mushrooms. So it's really, really tasty. And you can finish it with some pecorino cheese over the top, and it is to die for. This is possibly one of my favorite photographs in the book. I love the color in it, and like all the recipes in the book, they all are quite colorful. And the thing is, when you start eating healthier and you start eating like a lot more vegetables in your diet, the sort of recipes you come across tend to be a lot more colorful. So I think there's an idea in that when you eat through your colors, you're doing well. So this is a delicious one. This is a tequila chicken mango salad. And this is one that's actually going to come up on YouTube very soon, so stay tuned. And if you haven't subscribed, if you're watching this right now and you haven't subscribed, please click the subscribe button. So this is one that is coming up on the channel, and if you subscribe, of course, you will know when it's first up. I don't know, did you actually, can you leave me a comment and let me know, where did you find this live stream? Did it pop up in your subscription box? Where did it come, or where did it pop up? Let me know. I'm going to see if I can do anything to make sure that you can see it a little bit easier. I don't know how to change thumbnails as well. This is all new to me, so we're doing our best to get down with the kids. So anyway, back to business. I'm going to go scroll back down to your comments. Your subscription. Oh, okay. So you got it. You saw it in your subscription box. It came up in your feed. Thank you, Ling San. Super Me saw the sub box. There's so many of you. Thank you for answering. Oh my God, there's so many people coming up. Come to Australia. Subscription. It all. Okay, so it all came in your sub box. That is cool to know. Thank you. So anyway, tequila mango chicken. How good does that sound? It's like a tequila mockingbird. Anyway, if you like your cocktails, tequila chicken is probably going to appeal to you. But as you know, the thing is, if you're cooking it for a family, the alcohol burns off, so don't worry about it. Thai minced chicken salad. This is a variation on one of my favorite recipes. I actually did a collaboration with the Food Busker with this. It's a kind of Thai pork mince. They're like little lettuce cups. I think I have the recipes on YouTube, but this is a lighter version, and it's a Thai minced chicken salad. But you start, rather than in the lettuce cups, it's in this in a kind of a baby gem lettuce salad, and it's got all those wonderful flavors that you get from Thailand. It's that sweet, sticky sort of flavor. You get the salty flavor, and then you get that lovely acidic lime hit as well. Wow, 3 out of 3 of responses from Donald. Love it. Thank you very much. Chicken, yeah, and he can see anything right now. Thank you. Yes, yes, I can. Come to Boston to promote the book. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we're going to get the book picked up in the US, and it'll give me all the more excuse to be over there. So 98 people watching. Love the Food Busker. Tequila chicken mango salad. Any Malaysian food? Not in this book. I think I need to go to Malaysia so I get more inspiration from there. Okay, so this is a nutty chicken satay salad. Have a look at that. That is actually modelled by my lovely colleague Joanna, and so I tend to, when we're doing the photographs for the book, I tend to rope in as many people as I can to just hold things and make things look nice. And actually, that plate we got is from Thailand, so we picked it up in a little market. And I tend to pick things up like plates, which really upsets air hostesses when you come with a big bag full of stuff. This is a poached coconut chicken kind of salad. It's more of like, it's lots of vegetables with this beautiful tender chicken that's been poached in a sort of Asian broth. It is really, really delicious. Okay, we're in chicken schnitzel with little baby gem lettuce salad with green peas. It's very tasty, and isn't that cute? I like that little setup. It kind of looks fine, fun. By the way, this is, if you're just tuning in right now, this is my cookbook flash. It is publication day. This book is out right now. This is Fresh by Donald Skeen, that is me, and this is out in all good bookshops in the UK and Ireland. You can order online, and we'll leave a little link in the box. Back to our reveal. So we're doing a little bit of a kind of a flick through, so you can see. We wanted something that looks really kind of clean and crisp, and so we've gone for very, very simple, plain things, but we do have these nice little illustrations of carrots and vegetables along the way. Back to business. Oh, there's me again. I'm holding a very tasty, and actually you will have noticed, if you watch the video we did of the cookbook behind the scenes shoot, you'll see this kitchen that I was in, which actually Jamie Oliver has shot his 30-minute meals in, so you'll recognize it from there. Do you like sexy potatoes? I'm sorry, I'm doing this, but I'm also distracted by your comments. Loads of people saying they're looking forward to the vegan recipe. There's a load of vegan vegetarian recipes, and there's gluten-free, there's dairy-free. So anyone who is looking towards a healthier, lighter lifestyle, this is a really great book. It's filled with lots of inspirational recipes. So even if you aren't, there's still some great ones. At the core of this, I wanted a book that had not only healthy recipes, but or more so that they're delicious recipes, and they just so happen to be healthy. And I think that was kind of the aim with this recipe book. This is one I make all the time. Like, this is potentially my most common salad that I make. It is a delicious roast chickpea, carrot, mint, and halloumi salad. We're kind of addicted to halloumi in my house, and I love the texture of it. So it's one thing that I always make, and it's very easy to do. You make this. This is Jamie has his 15-minute meal. Sorry, Jamie, but this is a 10-minute meal, my friends. Give it a go. It's very easy. Halloumi is just so delicious, pan-fried. And, this one. This is really good. Roast squash salad with sriracha yogurt. This is epic. Beautiful sweet squash with roasted caramelized onions, this really beautiful sriracha spiced yogurt, chickpeas, lentils, coriander, the sort of things that get you excited. I mean, most people do not get excited by salads, but you need to kind of get out of your head that it's going to be, just crispy salad leaves. You can do so much more, and vegetables roast up beautifully and lend themselves extremely well to salads just like this one. Your book layout is so simple and clean, so it looks awesome. Thank you very much. You can't help it. I want to meet you so bad. Thank you. More chicken, haha, Jamie. Donald, is there any spicy food to make? There's loads of spicy food stuff in here. There's also lots of kind of clean flavors as well. Maybe you should have watched the video a little more before suggesting. Oh no, your excitement is so contagious. Good. I don't know. Sometimes I think I need to calm it down, but hey, you liked it, so I'll go for it. The beet burger recipe we're getting there. This is a spiced spinach and chickpea phyllo pastry pie. We've got lemongrass ginger tofu noodles, tofu pad prick. This is my editor Sarah's favorite recipe. I think maybe not the recipe, but certainly the photo. This is a tofu pad prick. This is a really simple one. You do it with a red curry paste. You stir fry the whole thing together. It's got green beans, it's got peanuts, it's got basil, it's got lots of exciting flavors. Get me that book now, people are saying. If you want the book, you can order it right now on Amazon. It's out in bookshops in Ireland and the UK. Make sure you check it out, because this is one that is just going to increase the excitement in your life if you buy it. And of course, if you buy enough copies, we will also be able to buy Max new shoes, which is my ongoing joke, but Max doesn't actually wear shoes, so yeah. Awkward. Anyway, Mediterranean vegetable tart. This one is an interesting one, because there's so much healthy eating kind of trends and fads out there. And I kind of, in the process of writing this book, I wanted to kind of try out one or two of them. Two things that I was a bit suspicious and suspect about was cauliflower rice, because I was like, that's just going to taste like cauliflower mush. It does not. It is good, and it is really tasty. But the other thing involving cauliflower is a cauliflower crust. Now, you can make a cauliflower pizza crust, but you can also do this tart, which is, and the best thing is, it is so delicious. I'm so surprised that it goes crispy and it goes crunchy, and it also has this kind of chew. So that crust, that is a cauliflower crust. There's no pastry, there's no flour involved. It is completely grain free, and it's so tasty. There's actually goat's cheese in there, but you could use a dairy free cheese in there as well. This is really, really tasty, and it's just so tasty. Have I mentioned it's tasty? Okay, good. Anyway, try that one. Roast vegetables, they're very delicious. We've got these lovely little mini quinoa, pea, and courgette cakes. This one is super tasty, and in fact, so super tasty that I've called it a superpower chili with charred corn salsa. It when you cook it up, it kind of just looks like brown mush. But when you add the avocado in there, when you add the yogurt in there, when you add the charred corn salsa, when you add the coriander, all of a sudden this becomes alive, and you get excited about it. And when we shot the TV series that's going alongside in Ireland, I kind of played it up, and all of a sudden I started adding these other things, and the guys got really excited about it. The guys who normally do not eat healthy recipes at all, and they were properly into this, so it was quite cool to see that they were interested. We've got mega beetroot burgers. You've seen the beetroot burgers on YouTube there. If you haven't, go check them out after you watch this live video, which I should probably stop soon because it's been 35 minutes. But yes, this is a mega beetroot burger. They are near, I keep saying they're my favorite recipes, but this is one of my favorite recipes. I do like them. It's funny because, anyone who makes burgers with meat will know that, you get this kind of rich red sort of mixture when you mix them up. But this, interesting enough, because you have the beetroot in there, almost looks like you were using beef or pork. But even better, it is completely meat-free, and as you can see, very, very delicious looking, very tasty, and very simple to make too. We're back to our 4 ways. The interesting thing about the book is we have 4 ways running through it. So, with these kind of very simpler, healthy recipes that you can add 4 different variations on. Don't stop talking, I love your accent. I beg you, sing for us. Yes, that burger, my boyfriend likes it. Beetroot burger, woot woot. Don't stop yet. Read my comments before you go. Lil Miss Doan, hello. Love your cooking. I have watched the video and tried them. Good on you, Tabitha. I love that. If you're looking for a restaurant recommendation, Carluccio's in London is a nice Italian restaurant. Thank you very much for that. You go 4 ways. James Baker, keep it clean. I beg for you to sing to us. I don't know. Let's see how we go. Please come to Sydney. Book Depository. Yes, Book Depository has the book. Thank you for that, guys. It's my birthday today, Miss Eloise. Thank you. Happy birthday. Hi from the Bronx, New York. Can't wait to read the book. Australia. Yeah. Do you know what we're going to try and do? In the meantime, Sophie is over there, my technical department. Hello, Sophie. Will you go try and find as many places people can find to buy the book online?
Right.
She's like, okay. Look, we'll try and find as many places online for you to buy the book for where you are around the world. But if you find them yourself, if you are in a country and you can't see them, have a look, have a Google, see, and if you can leave us a link, it would be really helpful. As you can see, Sophie, would you be really happy if they do that? She's not concentrating. We're live streaming, Sophie, for goodness sake. Yes, she would love that. Where is Max? Max is at home. I'm going to miss him this weekend, but I'm back next week. So we have people looking after him in our house. So he's there being looked after. So don't worry about Max. I miss him though. This is 4 ways with sweet potatoes. Lots of delicious. There's super seed and sprouts. There's Mexican. There's mushroom and spinach. There's Indian. You have so much to choose from in this. I mean, technically there's 100 recipes, but with all the variations, there must be nearly about 150. So, spiced Indian dal, sweet potato shepherdless pie. You see what I did there? So there's no meat in here. Very simple. It's made up with lots of lentils, but you make it. I mean, I can't. The one thing about writing this book has been that I've said the one thing, but there's been a lot of things about writing this book, and the interesting thing is that replacing meat has been an interesting thing because there's a lot of vegetarian recipes. There's also meat recipes in here, but just trying to keep things a little bit lighter has been an interesting process in developing the recipes. This is a spiced fish with mango salsa and brown rice salad. This is delicious, my friends. Please try this one. It's kind of a riff on anyone who's made my Mexican fish tacos. It's kind of a riff on that. It's but with the brown rice salad and the mango in there, it adds this wonderful sweetness that kind of counteracts with the spice in there. So all of a sudden you've got this really great combination of flavors going on, and then this earthy, nutty flavor from the brown rice. So it works really well, and it's a very simple one. This is in time for dinner, but actually it possibly should be in the quick cook supper because it cooks up very quickly. This one is a delicious crispy spiced squid with avocado salad. Can you sing a Disney song? A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No, what? Sophie, I can feel is cringing behind me. Okay, stop singing, stop singing. Sorry, I'm getting excited about this. Okay, there's a few comments going in here. I did sing the Disney song like you asked. Okay, someone said,
Frozen.
what?
Frozen.
Frozen. Oh, I love the Frozen song. Someone said, "Shut up and take my money." I like that. It's like the Rihanna song. Yeah, you song "Notice Me." Okay, I do love "Let It Go" from Frozen, which I really drive Sophie mad because Sophie, like, as much as she likes my singing, also very much hates it. But my favorite song is "Let It Go." Will I do it? Let it go, let it go, da 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 da. Let it go, let it go. I like to sing in a really annoying way, which is essentially like a foghorn. So yeah. Anyway, back to. I love that you guys. This is ridiculous. We're meant to be talking about the cookbook, and you guys are like, no, we should sing the song from Mulan. No, stop with the Disney song. Stop with the Disney song. Okay. Have you tried Filipino food? Greetings from Brazil. Hello from Malaysia. X Factor. No, we won't do from X Factor. I'm terrible. I will never make it. Baked Indian chicken with cardamom and bulgur wheat. Delicious. This is so good. Pomegranate molasses chicken with a bulgur wheat vegetable salad. You roast the chicken with the vegetables and then you basically scoop up all the lovely juices and mix the bulgur wheat in. It is a one-tray wonder. I've actually... Do you know what? Like, because normally when you do food photographs, you start putting them, you plate them up. But this one was just so good because, like, you serve everything to the table and people just dig in. So I love that sort of food. Some people have just said they've ordered it. Tamara, you've just ordered the book. Now you're waiting for it to come. Guys, if you haven't ordered the book, please go and do it right now. I'm so thrilled to be doing this, and I'm so thrilled that you guys are excited about it. So if you want the book, it's my brand new cookbook. It is out today, my friends. It's out today. That's why we are celebrating. It is fresh. It is out in good cookbook shops in Ireland and the UK, and you can buy it online as well. So please go and check it out. Have anyone who has bought the book in this live stream, please leave a comment right now and let me know. This is quite cool. So someone's saying, should I buy it? Hello, of course you should. You should stream more often. I've never streamed before. I'm totally going to do more of this. I think we could even do a live cookbook cook along. So we might do that maybe this weekend. Focus, or sing again. I like that. Sophie, show your pretty face. Hi. Someone said, say my name. Ling Sin Pain. Say my name. Okay, we're no more saying of the names. Sticky sesame and sriracha chicken salad. Okay, I think we should possibly move along to what you might all be waiting for, which is the dessert section. This is a lovely roast duck salad. What else have we got in here? Also, there's a nice 4-way section with sides. So if you're kind of... stuck for dishes to serve alongside. These are some really good ones. Now it kind of looks like I've got a helmet on my hair. Oh no, oh this is just getting worse. Oh Jesus Christ. Okay, oh no, what's happening? The live stream, this is what never happens when you do the YouTube videos. Okay, so desserts and sweet treats. Now, we've got a level, because the thing about things, when you're eating like healthier and lighter, you've got to have room for dessert, okay? You know, and this dessert recipe, dessert chapter is there's some sweet treats in there, but like if you can get your core, if your core eating towards kind of healthier recipes, you can afford to do a few desserts and sweet treats every now and then. But they should be treated like a treat. You know, they're not an everyday item. But you know, things like this is a perfect example. Fragrant roasted rhubarb with pistachio nuts, and you serve it with just some natural yogurt. You know, you don't have to always have the big cakes, but you know, these are lovely lighter variations. And I don't know about you guys, but I love roasted rhubarb. Someone just asked, is there a galette recipe? There is galette recipe. This is an orange and pomegranate salad with orange blossom cream. Very good. And actually, those lovely blood oranges will be coming into season towards Christmas. So if you can get your hands on a nice blood orange, they look very nice in these. This is a raspberry and lime chia seed pudding. Again, this is one that I was kind of like dubious about, because I wasn't sure that like a chia seed pudding was ever going to be tasty. This is very good. It's made with a little bit of coconut milk, so it has this kind of exotic flavour, but the raspberries in there add a lovely bit of sweetness. Don't worry, there are some baking ones in here as well. This is a green apple sorbet, very tasty, very delicious. There's your galettes, my friends. This is a glazed apple galettes, very simple to make, and they're very tasty to do. They're made with a spelt flour pastry, and it gives you this kind of more of a crispy sort of pastry, but it's very nice. They're caramelized. This is a really cool one. This is grown-up jelly and custard. It's got this lovely sabayon over the top, so it's got this sweet orange taste and little little bit of crunchy chopped pistachios over the top as well. Someone said, finally a galette. Sorbet. What's the name of the book? How have you missed that, Jacqueline Lou? This is my new book. This is fresh. Sorry for everyone who has already seen this. This book is out today, my friends. I am so excited. The book is called Fresh, and it's in UK and Ireland bookshops, but you can order online if you are international. This is, someone said, can we do this every day? Let's do it every day. I like that. This is really cool. This is a chocolate avocado pudding. I tried making an avocado cheesecake when we were developing the recipes. Do not. I'm just not on board with that. It just kind of tastes like baby puke. And nobody wants baby puke in a cookbook. So this is a chocolate avocado pudding. This is really good. And, you know, it's actually got raw cocoa nibs, which are essential. I actually came across raw cocoa nibs around this time last year from my lovely friend, Susan Jane White, who is also a brilliant, she has a YouTube channel. Go check it out. She also has a brilliant cookbook all about dairy-free, sugar-free desserts and sweet treats. And she introduced me to raw cocoa nibs, and they add lovely texture in this because you kind of have a different sort of texture that you might not be used to. Having that little bit of crunch and there's a little sprinkle of sea salt, it balances the sweetness. It works really well, and it's quite cool. So this is a dark chocolate and orange tart. This is very tasty, and for the crust we've got some, it's made out of blanched almonds, dates and coconut oil and a little bit of raw cacao powder. A nice bit of chocolatiness going on in here, very tasty. This is a mocha chocolate mousse. Look how sweet they look. Cheeky way to make chocolate sound healthier. These are delicious. This is a sweet, sticky toffee pudding with roasted figs. Trying to get as much fruit into the desserts as possible. I mean, that's one of the things that I aim to do, is try and keep them with like a little bit of vegetable or a little bit of fruit in there as much as possible. These have an interesting caramel sauce. It's not your traditional sugar-laden caramel sauce, and instead it uses dates and coconut oil, and you get left with a really surprisingly toffee taste, and it's just well worth trying. I'm really excited about these. Right, let's move on. There's a good few recipes with chia seeds in there for a good bit of fiber and protein. A lot of the early, like the breakfast stuff, have chia seeds in them. Orange flour, yogurt and pistachio pudding, lemon and blueberry cheesecake. I am making this one on this morning. If anyone is in the UK, I'm making this one on Friday morning, tomorrow morning. Oh my god, I better prepare myself. This is a coconut cake with passion fruit and mango, and it is so good. Like it's pretty much like sunshine on a plate, my friends. Look at that. Maybe that's one we should make on YouTube at some stage. But again, this is completely dairy free. I use dairy free spread, and there's actually, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is a gluten free one. There's gluten free flour. So it's very simple, and you know, a lot of these recipes are very doable and achievable. This is one that I love making, and I actually did this. I've done this a few times. I don't know if I haven't done it on YouTube. I must do it. Fig, honey, and almond cake. So tasty, and you know, the figs make up the majority of the cake, so the kind of batter just like folds through it essentially, and you get left with this really kind of like dense and very moist cake, and then you drizzle it with honey and toasted almonds over the top. It is a dream, literally a dream. Can you sign? Yes?
5 more minutes and then we have to go.
5 more minutes I have to go. 5 more minutes I have to go. Carrot, courgette, and courgette cake. Incredibly moist cake. It is so good. I mean, if you are looking for lighter, fresher recipes, this book has this sort of thing and more. So please give them a go. This is a gluten-free chocolate celebration cake. Chocolate celebration! Almond and raspberry muffins. Fudgy chocolate bounty cake. There's kind of got that like coconut vibe going on. I made these the other day for a Waitrose collaboration we've got coming up with coconut macaroons. Very tasty, very simple, completely gluten-free, very nice. A bit of chocolate. Red velvet beetroot cupcakes. How good do they look? You didn't think you were getting a cupcake recipe, but there they are, huh? Are you impressed? I always flip to the desserts. I like that. Oh no, people, so I have to go in 5 minutes. I'm sorry. These are a dairy-free banana chocolate chip cupcakes with meringue frosting. Very tasty. I mean, this is a perfect example of one that's more. It's, you know, they're dairy-free, but they are a treat. You still have to remember, even though that these are slightly tweaked, they still are a treat. So you shouldn't be eating all these things every day, but they are really nice when you do treat yourself. Cracker Jacks, Susan Jane's raw cocoa nib, that is the lady I was talking about. So she actually has shared not only that recipe in this book, but it is on YouTube. So if you scroll back through my videos, you'll see how to make this beautiful raw cocoa nib fudge, and then you can go and check out Susan Jane. This is, someone was asking for peanut butter. So these are quite exciting. These are peanut butter brownies with a chocolate drizzle, and OMG, they are so good. Please, please go for it. They are so tasty. Maybe I should have made them for YouTube. We'll have a look, but we could do them live maybe on YouTube. We should do them live on YouTube. Maybe we could do a cook along this Sunday. Let's see how we go. Okay, we're nearly coming. Oh, and then this store cupboard section. This is full of like bread. Look there, I like a really happy in that photo. Sophie took that. That's why. We have pistachio dukkha. This is a delicious North African, Middle Eastern sort of nut and spice blend, and you can dip bread into it. You can sprinkle it over salads. It's so tasty. We've got spicy kale chips, za'atar. We've got lots of dressings, 4 different salad dressings, and a super seed bread. This is one that I use to kind of top with lots of different things. And whole wheat flatbreads, caraway crisp breads, roast chickpeas, roast sweet potatoes. Oh my god, we're nearly at the end. Roast cherry tomatoes, and 4 ways with grains. A good way to learn how to cook grains in the back of the book. And then it's back to the index and to the acknowledgements to all the brilliant people who took part and made sure that this book was amazing. That's the back of the book. And now we have finished. We have gone through all the recipes, literally one by one. Are you still all alive out there? I hope you are. If you haven't ordered the book, please go and do it right now. It is a brilliant Christmas present. If you have someone who wants to eat lighter, healthier recipes, go check it out. It is in all good bookshops in the UK and Ireland. You can order online for any of you guys who are internationally watching me right now. I want you guys to check it out. I'm really proud of this. This is my 5th cookbook. I can't believe that it is my 5th cookbook, but I'm so excited for you guys to see it. If you want to check it out, go. We will leave you a link in the box below so you can check it out. Make sure, if you've been watching, to subscribe, and I'm going to do a last little thing of just looking through your comments. Loads of people are saying they've ordered. Thank you so much. I'm really excited that you've ordered, and I'm so glad that you're excited about it. What's the website that I can order? We'll leave a comment in the box below. Thank you for the live video. Can you sign the cookbook for me? We will, over Christmas, have some cookbooks signed that will be sold through the website. So I'll do a Facebook Live to let you know that when they're up. Or not a Facebook Live, a YouTube Live. I'm so used to doing it. Thanks for the awesome live video. Is it getting translated? I hope so. 5th cookbook. Oh my god, congratulations. Thank you. When will you tour? No tour at the moment, but hey, let's, fingers crossed, we might be doing it soon. What is the name of the video? I don't know what that's referring to. Hi from Såg något på svenska. Some of you guys don't know that Sophie is actually Swedish, and we spent a lot of time in Sweden. Så jag pratar mycket svenska när jag är på Sverige. Så om du är från Sverige, du kan lyssna på mig prata lite svenska och du kan förstå mig. Men nu jag måste prata lite engelska så alla kan förstå mig. Men there you go. So that was me speaking a little bit of Swedish. So a load of people saying, hope it will pop up again. I will try and do. I'm really loving this live video. So if you saw any recipes from the book that you want me to do a live cook along, I think that would be really quite a lot of fun. So if you want to do a live cook along, please let me know, and which recipe you'd like me to do from this cook along from this cookbook flash that you've seen. And that's pretty much it. So I've got to go now. I'm going to cut the live stream. So if you've enjoyed this, leave me loads of comments below. Give me a big like. Make sure to share the link for this cookbook. I would really appreciate if you share it with your friends. Tell them how excited about it you are, and spread the word. Spread the word. If you guys are Team Donal, you are Team Fresh. # Team Donal, # Team Fresh. Please share the word. Thank you guys, and I will see you soon. Signing off. Okay, now I have to figure out how to stop it. Okay, bye.